Rambo removed the warheads and packed the gunpowder together. After adjusting the weight of each bullet, he converted them into trigger-based landmines. Then, he dug a trench in the yard, laid down a waterproof tarp, and filled it with gasoline. He installed detonators nearby, and covered the marks of the traps with grass. For every trap he set, he marked its location, because there were so many that even he might fall victim to them. Rambo shortened the barrel of his shotgun and hung it inside the tunnel. He then sharpened steel rods, and set up rows of spikes along the ground. At the tunnel entrance, he placed a wooden board full of spikes, carving a few sharp points with his Rambo knife, to create trigger-based mechanisms. After all the traps were in place, he pulled out a variety of weapons and equipment. He maxed out the draw weight of his compound bow, and converted it into an automatic launcher. He even installed anti-tank mines and C4 explosives, scattering them throughout the entire tunnel. Finally, he sharpened a scimitar and fine-tuned the bow's accuracy. Once all his preparations were complete, Rambo infiltrated the human traffickers' territory. After dealing with all their henchmen, he didn't go after the boss. Instead, Rambo left an address at the scene. The boss saw the challenge and couldn't let it slide, so he gathered all his men and set off for Rambo's farm to get revenge. As a vehicle approached, the outermost trap was triggered, forming a massive firewall. Only a narrow path leading to the farm remained. The mercenaries had no choice but to walk to Rambo's house. As they entered the house, one of the men was taken down by a compound bow. Rambo emerged from the tunnel and quickly eliminated one mercenary, then appeared from another tunnel, and detonated fuel barrels in the barn. Before the enemy even saw him, they'd already lost 12 elite soldiers. The remaining mercenaries angrily pursued him into the tunnel, but little did they know, this was just the beginning of hell. Rambo quickly drew his shotgun from the ceiling of the tunnel. As the mercenaries passed, they triggered the trap, and Rambo immediately gunned one down. Then, using his knowledge of the tunnels, he wiped out the mercenaries who were splitting up to search. He then turned on his music player, disorienting the enemy's hearing in the tunnel. When the last trap fell, dozens of mercenaries were trapped outside, leaving only one chasing him. Rambo lured him into the tunnel, gave him a final warning, and then detonated all the explosives planted inside.